Stands for penis
Kanye.
grab.
There you go.
Whoa.
That's PG. So I was like, why is it called PG? Oh.
I love farming on the druid. It's so fun. You just dive into the water. I turn into a dolphin.
Oh, it's so
Free
satisfying.
healing is actually a 3 healing, 3 minutes, skip phase 2, lust on top is a legit strat for this boss.
It is. It's just also
Unnecessarily hard on your healers.
a trap.
I'd be memeing a Moonkin, but the problem is like that. I looked on the DPS reports, and Hans is like just a very like a hair above them right now. Like we're sandwiched in between something like Boomkins and Frost Mages.
Oh, hell yeah, that sounds like a good sandwich. Just stand between me and Babbo, it'll be great.
Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the name of the emote.
Yeah, that's the name of the emote. Yeah, skipping a jail set would be nice, but...
Yes. Real big little guy.
Yeah, I am a small Zandalari child.
Pig.
No, yeah, I agree with you, Sin. Which reminds me that I have to swap muggers. There we go. Go and get me some roots. Get my new best in slots macro. Oh, goodies.
All 2 people with Signet. It's just Azul we're missing right now.
Yep.
Metal.
Oh, let me make sure. T. Raid inspect. Clear up, you're missing a chest enchant. Dirk, are you wearing wrists?
Yeah, you just crafted them for me.
Okay. I just probably have to refresh MRT then. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. What else? I think everything else is good. Just waiting on Azul. We can probably just start dropping consumes and get some pulls in. I know Azul's not here, but we're just kind of practicing the initial jails and stuff anyway, so it's not going to be a huge deal if he's not here right off the rip.
Vance, why are you damage?
Huh?
You're set to damage. Are you murder?
I'm following instructions.
Oh.
Are you? Uh-oh. Feel free to ask your question. Pants, can you make a roster that has you healing but not Ceres? Sorry, I just realized I should have asked you to do that earlier. Mm-hmm. Yes. Left or right facing the door? Yes. The exit door, yeah. Oh, grab all of your pots and things.
So, with pants, no Circe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just was looking to source of magic somebody, and then there wasn't anybody.
Please fill up on consumes. Even if you don't use them, you can trade them to somebody at the hour. Sorry for whoever it is paying knows trying to ping the thing. Sketch. It's because you're dummy thick.
What?
I accidentally pinged you instead of the thing. Oh my god, I remember the puffer fish. Holy cow. What a throwback.
Do we still need a reset on the boss for the fish fingers, man?
Yes.
Yes, if someone could do that. Someone with an invis or something.
Another stain on the carpet.
Left.
Yes, we
On
all
this one,
start
yeah.
on metal. Yes. Yeah. Correct. We all start on metal. That was a different mechanic that you heard left for.
It was because of the fish man that Earthshaker
Oh.
me out instantly.
Oh, yeah, okay, then yes. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, I didn't know because the fish guy was thrown off. Yep.
Yeah. The jail.
Let me know when you're ready, Pants, by the way.
Oh, I miss consumes. Shoot. Okay.
Probably.
Night, Euro.
Okay, I put a new note up.
Okay, let me refresh it real quick. Is it the one that's called cooldown note?
No, Tezulicus in pants.
Oh, Tizol licks pants. Jesus, what a
Licks,
name.
Tizul
Licks
in pants.
Tizol licks
Well,
in pants.
I mean, he's trying to eat the shorts, so
I mean, it's not incorrect. All right, let me grab this. All right, sent a new note. Onwards we go. Let's be expedient.
I'm a mastery flask person, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I did not organize the groups for this because I forgot to. That's fine.
Oh, I set that note up assuming Tizul would be here to have the primary ramp. This might be bad.
We'll be okay. So let me repost the picture also in Mythic Progression just to make sure that we've got it. After the pull, make sure that you are in your quadrant for the fight. The quadrants are based on your group 1, 2, 3, 4, and the quadrants are here in Mythic Progression. So 1 will be where I am, 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing a warning that we have no aura. I don't know if that's a paladin thing or a warrior thing. Thanks.
I think paladins.
Sketch has no aura. Wow.
Is that like a new Gen XYZ term or something?
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Was it not? I thought it was something.
It is. we're just saying we don't want it to be. All right. It is on tanks.
Should we get a soul stone out?
We got one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
All right, get into your quadrants.
Time for demolition.
Get off of these. The tanks are going to be popping these a bit at a time. Hold, don't.
Another stain on the nowhere to run now.
All right, now this is immunes. This is the immunes. Everyone who is not an immune or the bait people should be on brown.
Other side of that line. Oh, too late.
Nope, that's the good one.
Smoke in a good place.
Nope, that's the correct way to put it.
Light 'em up.
Again, everyone should be on brown unless you're the bait people.
Oh, I love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
Did we win?
No, that's
That was
Silicon
100%
on
G.
the right side.
If I had to guess,
Oh yeah, that was me. I was trying to watch timers to line up something.
that would be why I kept saying everyone on brown. I don't care what else happens. This is not a DPS race. This is mechanics over everything else right now. We're just
Boss
practicing the
spawns
mechanics. Like, if you do 0 DPS, I could give a shit if you max out every mechanic right now. For the bomb popping, can we get one right off the rip and then give us a beat and then a second one, and then once the debuff falls, you can pop the last couple?
Well, I'm in bubble, so you've got till you got bubble, pretty much. Because if not, I die. So let's.
Yeah, I think you can go. You can go faster than that. I think.
Well, the thing is, I just don't want to overwhelm you with puddles because it was killing us last week.
Watch out the boss.
How did I?
Quick, okay?
So the fray was pointed the wrong way.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I don't.
It wasn't.
I don't know how
It
to tell
wasn't
you
pointed
this.
over to the dirt side. I just posted the picture in progression. I just asked, did it
Yeah.
change?
Yeah,
No.
It was pointed over to the red dirt. It was on the steel side.
The words are wrong. The shapes are correct.
I have been saying it's by the shape. I have been saying this entire time it's by the shape. The long skinny line gets pointed onto blue, the cone gets pointed onto red. That has how it has been since we started this.
Well, can we get a replay then at the break of last week? Because last week I got yelled at for doing a line over the steel side.
No, you did not.
I did.
Because this entire time, that's what we've been doing. Ignore the words where it says frontal or tank mech or whatever. Just, it's the skinny line on blue, it's the cone on red. Oh, did he? Oh, people tried to run out, so they missed we gotta get them rezzed up.
Got him.
The bombs went off.
Thank you.
Group.
Okay, which
number-
group are you in? You're good, you're good. Your group is matched up with where it is in that picture in Mythic Prague. Yes. Yep. Alright, let's get a ready check going. And can we get a priest buff and wind buff?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
And then we are baiting into our quadrants.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Don't stand on those brown circles.
I hit two.
Stain on the let's paint the town red.
Yeah, that was too many. So it should be Lestat gets the first one, and then Sketch gets the rest of them, but we need time in between them.
I think Pants hit one too.
Yeah, I hit one. That's as I was hitting my "we're totally fine, everybody's full healed" button.
Gotcha. I mean, we can go faster, but like there's a debuff where we're just not going to be able to eat all four.
Yeah, it stacks. I've noticed.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to have 4 stacks of it. Is the thing. It's on tanks. Hey, wait a minute.
That's all.
Hang on. Let's get a little summy sums down. The man, the myth, the legend. All right, let's refresh buffs. Oh, good point, Ickis. Let me get the logs going. Thank you for the reminder. Muggers Prague, let's go. Yep. All right, I'm gonna hit a ready check here. Just giving his whole time to get all the things that he needs. Yeah, so when the boss moves to like approximately here, we do a light spread that is both DPS and range DPS. You do, by that it's like, if Prezki and I are in the same quadrant, you want to be at least this far apart from one another. That way when the bombs spawn, they don't spawn all completely stacked up. And then when the bombs spawn, they're going to be brown circles on the ground. You want to make sure not to be stepping on those. And then we are spread out so that we have soaks in each quadrant to be covered. Yeah, let me send the note. Thank you for telling me. And it is on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Loose spread in your quadrant.
This joint is rigged to explode.
There's a fucking bomb right by me.
Let's paint the town
There was one
red.
behind the boss, just ran through me.
This is the immunity soak. I will get Lestat up. Everyone else over to brown side except for the people baiting. That goes over to blue.
This one's just for you.
So that line needs to get brought over here.
That circle needs to be taken all out, I believe.
She was Angel.
Oh.
Well, I think she wound up Angel, but she was definitely standing in between them. But yeah, she wasn't here last Friday, so that's. Put down Marcus, but that's fine. No, who left? Well, that's fine. Do not nuke these down. These need to be killed very slowly. You want the walls broken after Icy Feet. Do not nuke these jails down.
Dip your feet in.
Pick up your teeth. Storm's fury.
We can wipe this.
My Igor was saying right.
Yeah, people went backwards. One person had right and went left. One person had left and went right.
I mean, I'm just assuming that's going and which jail you're using to block your spear.
Yes.
Yeah, left and right is still facing the wall.
Yeah.
Also, didn't they just buff tank threat?
Yeah. If you've got the Liberation of Undermine Weakora pack, which you should have, there will be like a little picture that pops up that shows like if you have a jail, which position you are, and if you're getting assigned to a jail, which jail you go in.
I think the reason you took aggro there is because I was bubbled when Lestat died.
That would do it.
Whack. That's 10 million damage.
And I'm not rolling bubble top in this.
And remember, if you're not in a jail, you want to stand right by that fire for the frost boots so you can step in, step out real quick.
Yep.
I wasn't here last week. Do we want any roots on those mines?
I have been rooting a couple of them, but like it's fine to not have roots on all of them. If you can CC one, that's fine, but I wouldn't worry too much about it.
We'll need to jumper cable this wipe. My soulstone's on cooldown.
Gotcha.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Get into your quadrants, into a loose stack.
Time for demolition.
Oh, sorry.
Nowhere to run now.
This is the immunities. Oh god. Everyone else over to brown side. If you get the tank mechanic, it goes straight to the blue side. Remember, everyone should be on brown right now except for specific people.
Say hello to my tiny pal. My turn. Gonna grind them to dust.
Very nice.
Have at it, mug.
Jail's going out.
Shaker.
Everybody else prepare to dip your feet.
Yep. Everyone stand next to the boss, please.
Oh, we're doing too much damage. Get ready to dip your feet. Dip them.
Left.
Yep, if you've got ice, go into the... Dip your feet.
Another stain on the carpet.
Point that at the ads. Everyone else stands. Get away from it. I will get Lestat up. And get into metal side unless you are the baiting people. Get into metal side unless you are the baiting people. Yep.
Be my guests.
Looks like we missed the ads. Oh, and we got a couple of them.
Only 2 respond at that point.
Yeah, this is the second set of ads.
Joint is rigged to explode.
Quadrants again. Sorry, I didn't call that.
When you can, Lestat, take the boss back. Pop your mine, though.
Get these soaks.
Okay, people pop mines.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't call it.
This red circle goes in the dead center of the room, to just so it's remembered.
That circle should go on that side of the wall. The one that goes in the middle of the room is the third soak, I think.
No, there's not going to be a third.
There's not. Yeah, there's not 3.
Yeah.
So are we? So where's that tank frontal going then?
Back on metal.
That tank frontal goes over there. You're not putting the tank frontal into the soak though.
So where are those cages going?
They are going over here as per the raid plan in the videos.
Well, like I said, the videos I watched.
Cross chatter have to come to me.
I posted specific videos based on the 3 jail, 3 fire strategy, because in a post-turbo world, that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
The raid plan. Let me grab the slides. We are looking at slides. Starting on slide 10 is the new stuff there, so you can see the what is it, the boss position with the baits on slide 10, and then on slide 11 that's going to be where the group soak goes. The non-immunity group soak goes right in the middle, and then where the boss is located, and then this is where the cone goes to blue and the skinny one goes to dirt, and then the jails go, I'm gonna put the markers down over there. I'm also going to adjust this note just because I had a jail assignment with a healer who's not here.
I've also updated the note a little bit, if you can grab it as well.
Oh, that's not the right button. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. I resent the note and I didn't want to. Alright, sending that, and then I can't put Cersei in there with me because she's not in, so Pants, you're going in with me in this one.
Is that left or right?
It'll be left.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Based on him.
Based on him.
Can I get more clarification on that?
So if the boss is going to be facing this way, I'll walk over there, pretend I'm the boss. So if you were the front, if you were looking at like his front left side before, you're gonna be here, because you were on his front left side there as well. So if you were 1, you're gonna be here. 2, you're gonna be here. 3, 4. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh yeah, I mean it's a slideshow, Prague. Welcome to it.
Me. For example, I am in group 2. I will always be in front of him on his gun side. So I always make sure I'm in front of him on the gun side when it comes to quadrants.
Yeah. Yeah, so the new stuff for us this week is starting on slides 10 and 11 on the raid plan. Again, just look at the shapes. Not that I sent it. There.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Get into your quadrants, loose spread.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Don't step on these. Soak, soak, soak.
Nowhere to run now.
Soak.
This is the immunity soak. Everyone else is over to brown side. That's the wrong side for that. Thank you.
Right between the eyes. Line 'em up.
Make sure that you are cleanly standing on brown side.
Right time. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug. Earthshaker.
Remember not to blow these jails up.
Get near the fire.
Eat molten fish.
Yep, everyone should be in front of the fire. Everyone should be in
the
front of the fire. Everyone should be in front of the fire. Who was out here when we told you to be in front of the fire? Someone's got to interrupt that cast inside of the thing, by the way.
Pick up your teeth. Storm's fury.
Over to blue side, avoid that cone.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Removing the boss, get into your quadrant areas.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch these bombs, don't step on them.
Nowhere to run now.
Oh, this is everyone needs a soak. That goes into the middle of the room. Ah.
I agree.
I got you, broski.
Right between the eyes. Pick
I'll cleanse you. Oh.
Say hello to my tiny pal.
One quick note: after the gold punch happens, we can pull the boss out to here, so that his frontal takes up less of the room. I don't know if something bad was happening to the tanks at the time, though.
I mean, I'm stuck back there in the corner, so I have no control what happens there.
Yeah, you get to live in the fire. You're just too hot. I get it. Also, I did see some people go like back here to hide behind the thing for their frost boots. If you do that, you will be out of line of sight of the healers. So you want to drop the frost things here, and then run over onto that side, or accordingly to the thing. Not in the corner, because you'll get murdered.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
I may be wrong about this, but I believe for the immune group, you have to immune your second soak. The first soak, regardless of if you're an immune, will give you the debuff. So you need an immunity for your second soak, or you will die. Because I'm looking at logs, and it seems like some hunters are turtling it, and they still get the debuff. And if you don't have turtle for the second one, you just die.
I
believe that's correct. You still get the debuff even if you immune it, so you want to immune the second one where you're taking double damage effectively.
Yes.
Oh. We are.
It's just
I
it's
guess
in the second phase, right?
Yeah.
Five,
It's just in part 2.
four,
We had a Yelly.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Loose spread in your quadrant.
Time for demolition.
Don't step on these.
Let's paint the town red.
This is the immunity group. Everyone else should be on brown side.
Right between the eyes. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Everyone should be on brown side except for the baiting people. Nice job.
Grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Red.
Pants, you're gonna be first to kick on the ad. Again, don't nuke this. Oh, okay, what the?
Nope, I still don't have the timing for that. Shit.
Just wipe it. What was that?
I saw
No,
Dragon
mine
mix
was
up, and I was like,
rescue?
whoa!
Don't do. Oh, if you're trying to do the cheese thing, don't. We're not gonna bother with that. We're not
Alright,
doing
then.
the thing where people are trying to escape the jails.
But
Yeah.
it was cool earlier.
The El
Yeah.
Chapo.
Yeah, so like we're putting people in it. The idea is that you basically are going to have one person DPSing per jail, and then the other DPS will be kind of existent, and then the healer and the other DPS will help kick. That way we're not nuking the jails down. So if your jail is like random assigned, in other words, like at that point, I think it was me, Dirk, and Pants on the left. Me and Pants will always be in the left jail, so we're always going to be DPSing the ad. Dirk is just there to help with interrupts. And then after the Icy Feet goes out, he can help nuke the ad. On the right-hand side, I don't remember who was in it. Obviously, Taraf.
No, I wasn't. I was supposed. Weakora said to pull Slurp out.
Did
Oh,
it say
don't
help? Is that what it said to you too? Mine said help. And I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
but
I
I
guess
did
I
it
go in.
too early, and it's harder timing if the person with the jail needs to be rescued. But if I'm not pulling them out, then I can just
Yeah.
move my talent point elsewhere.
Yeah, you're doing something different. Oh yeah, Jump posted a handy little weak aura that will help track where the mines are.
You know, I think that's just a leftover from pre-turbo where you do need the boss damage.
Yeah.
5.
So I've got time
4,
spiral now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Loose spread.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch it. Help cover soaks. Help cover soaks.
Where to run now?
So this is the immunity group. Everyone else should be on brown side. That's the wrong way with that.
Right between the eyes.
Don't.
Another
Yeah, so when you get that mechanic, you need to stand over there because that circle will kill everyone.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Also, that dot on the Rocketeer gets nasty.
If you're in a cage, go pre-stack in your cage position.
Everyone else get near the fire. Get near the fire. Get near the fire. Get near the fire.
Yep. Everyone needs to be in like next to the boss.
Feel the burn. Frost shadow.
Dip your feet.
Don't kill these ads yet. Don't kill these ads yet.
Boss can be moved over here. Where's
Pick up your teeth.
And over to blue side. Point that at the ads. Nope, that needs to get pointed at the ads, otherwise the shields do not break.
I died with it.
Oh, I love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
Pinging sucks in combat.
Yeah, whoever was in this jail, the ad died too fast. Because we basically got broken out. Whoever was in this one. Yeah, so when I said don't kill the ad repeatedly, that meant don't kill the ad. That meant stop DPS.
In regards to the ad killing, we're supposed to wait until the boots have been selected on players and then break it, right? Because
we're supposed to wait until the shot has fired off.
When the shot fired through us, like it killed everybody in the right jail because our ad was still alive.
You can get out as soon as the boots are selected.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 12.5 mil or something.
Yeah, because the first one will break a wall, and then the second one will go through the jail and hit the next wall.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't be standing in the way of the line.
I see.
Yeah, like the idea is like you want to have as many jails as possible, as many walls as possible for the things to shoot through. But
you got it.
Yeah, that makes sense as well. But like, don't be standing in the way of the lines. Like, if the lines are on pants and then the person is standing here and I'm on green, that's not good. I want to be standing over here.
Roger.
Oh, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Loose spread in your quadrant.
Time for demolition. Let's paint the town red.
Everyone else over to dirt side. What the?
Right between the eyes. My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
I'm gonna need coverage in the green jail if a DPS wants to hop in there. Alright, Babo's got it.
Left.
People should be behind the boss right now.
There's a tank mechanic.
That's why I said behind it.
Now get ready to dip.
Yep. And just get next
I got
to
this
it.
interrupt.
Dip.
Go ahead and move the Lestat.
Babo, you get the next interrupt.
The boss stat to the abbed if you can.
Don't be in the way of these lines. Alright, perfect.
I don't think he's gonna kill it.
Storm's fury.
Point that at the ads. Everyone else get out of the way.
Yeah, it's a little too far. I think that one, close one.
It's alright. And then get into your quadrants around the boss. I know he's on the move.
Be my guest, see? This joint is rigged to explode.
Loose spread. Don't pop these. Don't pop these. I don't have a root because I am down, so just be aware of that. This is going to be the... Oh boy.
Watch that mine in the middle. Oh,
yeah.
Pretty sure that's not where that goes.
No.
No.
In regards to the lightning gun, is
Yep.
is it like a cone or a line? I got the far ad targeted and I missed the one close to melee.
You weren't going to be able to get the close one.
Yeah, he was in front of it, unfortunately.
Because
like
jail
based
was
off
a
of the
little too
boss,
close
or-
to the center. Yeah, he shoots it from himself.
Yeah, the only way
okay,
you're
okay.
getting that is if you're standing right on the boss and just walked through it.
Yeah, but you
yeah.
would have also gunned down a lot of people. So
Right. The first cone... The first cone that he does where he shoots at the ads, that gets pointed at the ads. That person stands still, everyone else moves out of the way. It is a later one that the person who gets pointed at the code is going to have to sweep. But otherwise, yeah, that was just because he was in front of it. What's up, Babo? I know you've seen more of this fight, so go ahead.
Yes. So when after when we moved the boss, I used to do it, we moved the boss a little bit down here.
Yep.
And right before the bomb comes out, we all stack near the boss, and as the bomb comes out, we all move to the quadrant. So we try to keep the bombs as near the tank as possible.
I did have to go racing after a bomb that time.
Yeah,
so-
okay,
so-
that makes a lot of sense.
So what we do is right after the bombs start coming up, you could call A, go to your quadrant, and we could go to the spread out and then soak
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
bombs instead of having the bomb all spread out and tank has to run through it and try to
Yeah.
get all the bombs.
I don't know what markers get taken up, or I would mark the tanks to make sure that we're all stacked on them.
Let me check.
Mark, I don't know, one of them. Probably Lestat, because he's going to be doing, I think, a lot less running around than Sketches. He's gonna get to stand still and pump. Sketch has to do paladin things.
I like pumping, Sketch.
What?
All right.
I didn't agree to this.
Oh, not in the same sentence.
Don't get
Oh no, that's
distracted.
what I heard.
Only copy character name. I'm gonna put X on Lestat, and that shouldn't change.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. What did we change for baiting the bombs? Or not
When
change or
we-
modify?
When we move into this area and we're doing the bombs, instead of baiting the bombs in our quadrants, we're going to stack on the tanks, and then when the bombs cast, after that, we're going to go to our quadrants so that we can
I see.
spread out the soaks, but then so that the bombs won't be poor Lestat's little demon hunter legs trying to chase down errant bombs.
Demon hunter.
Demon hunter.
Oh,
Death
worse.
Knight. All spooky gang looks alike. What can I tell you?
They're big and they're thick and they're heavy.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Spooky gang.
1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Quadrants?
No, not yet.
Oh, I see what even here.
Yes,
Oh,
even here to now.
Okay, now we move into
Now
quadrants.
you move. Yep.
Okay.
So it makes it easier for tank
yeah,
to get
yeah.
all the bombs.
Yeah. I see now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get pants up. This is the immuners.
Rebuff.
Everyone's to dirt side.
Say hello to my tiny pal.
And at some point, can we get a mage buff and a priest buff?
My turn.
Nice job.
Grind them to dust. Have at it, mug. Earth Shaker. Feel the burn.
Alright. Don't nuke down this ad on the right hand side. Just let it sit for a minute.
Frost Shatter.
Dodge these lines if you're in the jails.
Pick up your teeth.
We broke too many walls when we got blasted out.
Storms.
Over onto blue side. Watch the frontal.
What the hell?
If you're ranged, you can pre-move.
Oh, I love watching you work. Can you teach me
Oh.
that trick?
Didn't quite transition fast enough.
Just remember, when you're getting knocked out of jails, only one wall. So you all have to be stacked for that one wall we break.
I still think that the safest bet is just don't kill the ad before the lines go out. Just sit tight on
Oh,
it, and then
When I progressed, like I just killed the ads, and when we put 2 people into each gowls, and we kill them, and then we just stack in one wall, and we just broke that wall, and we were still fine with the ice lens.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
think-
I'm just like I said. At the end of the day, like it's your call, but I'm just letting
Yeah.
you know that we tried it and we had no issue. Yeah, that's why one of the person has to like ping it, say this is where we're gonna stack.
I'd say just stack on the healers because there's one healer per jail.
We
Yeah,
have the wall
that's-
that is supposed to be every time, too. Like, it is
Yeah.
consistent.
Yeah. The thing towards the middle. Yep.
Yeah, then we
so like
Because all of the ice boots are going to be firing from here, and they
yeah,
have to hit 2
it's
walls.
gonna go from
so
here to here or to here. So like if
This
you're
wall
on
is
this
shitty,
side of the jail,
that
it's
wall's good.
don't stand there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition!
Oh.
I can live.
Nowhere to run now!
So.
Everyone should be on dirt side.
Right between dives!
I'll move back, don't worry about me. And on dirt side.
My time! Gonna grind them to dust! Have at it, mug!
Care of the jail positioning. A couple of these might be a little bit in the fire.
Earthshaker! Feel the burn! Frost shatter!
It shows.
Left.
About to get frozen with that?
Pick up your teeth!
I just got
Everybody
clipped
see
there.
Fury!
Oh shit, let me get Lestat up.
I'll handle these!
Watch
I don't
that
think we
res.
ever get the ice lances, so I don't think you need to worry about sitting in the fire for you.
Stack up on tank.
This joint is rigged to
Stack, stack,
explode!
stack. And then don't hit these, and then now we spread out. I've got them rooted.
Baby.
Nowhere to run now!
This is the... Oop.
Oh. Well, that's just miss soak. Two of them.
Yeah. You are able to soak more than one, by the way. It doesn't... There's no, like, you can only soak one circle. Just if people aren't clear on that. Because there's going to be more circles than people. The first time that we had soaks this pull, I want to say I stood in, like, 4 individual soaks, and, like, the squishy boomkin was not in danger. Yes, there's only 4 spears.
Well, there's more. There's also more mines in that second pop, so there's gonna be more circles.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like I don't know if people think I can only soak one. You can soak more than one. In fact, you have to. So.
Mm-hmm. You can soak them back to back too.
Yeah, you can even sit in like a Venn diagram.
If 3 people went to the same side, it's because they were not listening to the thing's directions.
That is right.
That
This
is right.
the right side.
This is the right side. This is the left side. Green is left. Red is right.
If you don't have a lance or ice boots, you don't need to hide behind the thing or go into the puddle, right?
Correct.
It's good to step into the puddle before the boots come out. That way they are instantly off, rather than getting them stepping in and then coming out.
You know, that's a good point.
So yeah, you step in right before the cast finishes, instantly off, you're going.
Yeah, and then if you don't get boots, you can just immediately head over here. I mean, if you're melee, you might want to, DPS the boss from here, but you know what I mean. It's on tanks. Izol, look at the raid plan. It's on number 6. Left is green, right is X.
1.
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick, okay?
Stack, stack, stack.
This joint is rigged to explode!
Now spread out into your quadrants. Watch these bombs. Don't stand in them.
Let's paint the town red.
Oh, let me get
That's
sketch
too
up.
slow.
Wait, where's your body?
That one was in the middle of nowhere. Someone was hella far away.
Oh, jeepers. That's going the wrong way.
This one's just for you.
Everyone should be in dirt side.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Refresh plus for sketch.
Earth Shaker. Eat molten fish.
You ready to dip?
Frost shatter.
Dip.
Left.
Don't kill this. Watch the jailbreaks here. We're on the blue side now. Watch the finger gun there. Nice, we got both of them.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Were we holding DPS good enough on that left jail?
It was a little too fast. Stacking on the tank here.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Out, 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 out. Get to your quadrants. Get to your quadrants. Be very careful. Some of these just were instant.
These mines are gonna be slow because I don't have bubble back up yet.
Okay. We are going to have a big group soak here in a second, though. So this is going to be the immuners have to be soaking these. Everyone else goes to the middle to soak this.
Pick up your teeth.
Okay.
Sorry about everything.
Is this... Let me see. I think the pop for this is the... Was it first sketch, second
First sketch,
shot,
second me.
and then rest up with a bop.
Well, Lestat should always be first, and then I can just bubble bop the rest of them. Because it's not bop, because I have to use bubble, because I'm using Spell Warden for the gold drop. So bop and Spell Warden share the same cooldown.
I was just looking at the info that I had based on...
That's what I was going off of. I was waiting.
Yeah,
for the
I
first
was...
bomb.
Do you want diffuse during that section?
No, the whole reason
I
we're
don't.
doing the paladin is so you don't have to.
Right, but you said something was not available to you, so 60% is better than nothing, I guess.
No, so the reason I messaged you is because I'm looking for 3, and if I only find 2, I'm panicking. Because there's either one of the boss or I'm missing one. Like, that's what killed me there, is I got 2, and I didn't know if someone had got the third one or not, so I kind of stopped and hesitated it, but it was out here.
Yeah,
so by the time I made to it, my bubble ran off. So if people are accidentally popping them, it's just gonna put me in like a state of like, did I get them all? Every pull.
Because the info that I have for paladin stuff is that you bubble the mines, you spell warden the tank thing, and you bop the next set of mines.
So that's a 5-minute cooldown, and like I said, spell warden and bop run the same cooldown. So what it is I bubble, and I'm running
So that
every time I
it's
spend
2
holy power.
paladins then. Gotcha.
So every time I have spend like 3 holy power or whatever, I reduce divine shields cooldown. So the reason I have bubble up for the second round of mines.
Okay, I see.
And so what happened there is that when I died, I lost holy power
You lost
uptime.
time. Yeah.
So I was 30
Okay.
seconds behind.
I see. My bad. I get it.
Just as one other thing, when you drop your what are they called? Jails. Put the very edge of your circle that you're putting the jail down right up against this little edge here. Just snug it in. So you won't be dropping it right here. You'll be dropping it like right here. But just
Yeah,
make
you
sure
want
the edge of the jail's right along that, and that'll give
you don't
the stat
you don't want it clipped into the wall, but you do want it against the wall. I just
A
have the
little more
markers down as
northwest.
like a general area. You'll see the circle as long as your circle's touching the wall.
Mm-hmm. And that makes things easier on the stat.
Yeah. We like making things easier for tanks.
Five,
Listen,
4,
Azol, F you.
3, 2.
I'll say it for him.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
And we are stanked up for the mine drops. Stanked up. Yep, we're stanked up.
Time for demolition.
Jesus.
Now we spread.
I'm like right in front of them. There were 2 right in front of Sketch. Okay.
Yeah, they're the ones over here.
Let's paint it.
So.
Alright, and then this is the immunity. Everyone else should be on dirt side. Bro, how many times am I gonna get this?
It's a 50-50.
Either I get it or I don't.
Say hello to my tiny pal.
I did not know it was a zombie for a hot second.
Come over to Brown, unless you're the bait people.
My time. Gonna grind
Perfect.
them to dust. Have at it, mug. Earth Shaker. Feel the burn.
Slow down on green jail.
Frost shatter.
Dip your feet.
Another stain on the carpet.
Put a beers on Azol.
Metal side. Ranged, we can kind of pre-move.
I'll handle these punks.
With Lestat, he's got the X on his head. Stack, stack, stack.
Time for demolition.
Get into your quadrants. Don't stand in those brown circles.
I'll pop the first one.
Okay.
It was like right on top of me. That makes sense. Unless your cooldowns don't work.
Another stain on the carpet.
Is that gonna work for you though, Sketch? Me getting
Yeah,
the
that
first-
works. I can get that 4th one like right as bubble runs out. So, as long as I'm not slow with it, and I can hold bubble and just use another defensive for the first one if I have to. The first of mine.
Went to 3 stacks. Okay. So it was just too fast then.
No, I definitely think we missed a soak because I didn't.
Yeah.
Like half the raid was dead by the time I popped
That's what I
the
thought.
third.
It sounded like.
Yeah, there was a miss soak.
Yeah, unstable cluster bomb. Because yes, we did have 3 stacks, but like that's just gonna be one where we do have to stack it up and then wait and then stack it up and then wait.
Like we've got 2 90-second classes on the healer side. As well, between you and me, there's no way that we should be dying to bombs there.
Yeah.
We're better
Well,
than most groups.
Oh, do we want to take break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that was 100% a miss soak. There was no one dead from rotting out before that.
Oh, I did get the finger gun shredded me. I don't know. Should I be saving my mitts for the cones, or should I be? Or is it just
Save
like
at
a
least one. You should have at least one for that. Otherwise, you're popping health, stone health pot.
All right.
Or just yell and I can lay hands on you.
Ooh. Do I have to be in the frontal?
Yep. We will be swapping people in and swapping people out. So when you get back, you might be in a group or added to the group or whatever.
Do you need a new healing note?
Let me see what we have here. Trying to find our notes in the raid lead chat. Who are we having healing in this next hour sketch? Oh, I see.
I have a question.
Yep.
When we are doing that, when that second big soak comes out and everybody's running over there, is there? Can we just like stop blowing up bombs? Because a bunch of people, like anybody that's not, isn't going to be soaking that. There's only like 5 people left out, and everybody else is running for the soak.
Yeah, we might have to split that.
Or go faster, right? So that we're done with the bombs before that?
I mean, going faster means that we have more of the stacks.
Is there anything wrong with just letting them sit there for a little bit? Like we can like snare them or whatever, root them.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but we do have to move pretty quickly into this position next. So we do want to get them soaked expediently. There's not that much downtime. Oh, Thick, you're in here. Which server are you on?
I'm on Area 52.
Alliance or Horde?
Alliance.
Can someone Alliance suggest invite Thick Bolt with 2 C's, Area 52?
Not 3 C's? Damn.
He's thick. He's not dummy thick.
That's not
Thick enough.
No one can be dummy thick like my pet.
Who was Circe coming in for?
We'll swap you and Circe because
good.
that way we're swapping kick for kick. So let me get. We'll do that. We'll do
Circe to Zool. I think I have that note.
this.
Icky Circe Sin Zool.
Sounds good.
I added the Y because Icky sounded fun to me.
Yeah.
Watching this guy hit a vent with the back end of a wrench to fix it.
It's Goblin Agent again. You don't need a hammer if you just have a harder wrench.
Maybe this hobgoblin's onto something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you are in group 5, we're swapping you out for this hour. We will probably be swapping you in later. I know, Viv, you mentioned that you had an event, so if you want to go, you are free to go.
I can be like on standby. I'm just gonna do my makeup off to the side. I'm gonna finish it.
Sure,
So.
yeah.
Like if you need me like in the next at like an hour or so, I can be back. That's fine.
Yeah, if someone drops out, I'm sure that like we can call on you. But yeah, I know that you said that you've got an event, so like we've got coverage and you learn mechanics quickly. So feel free to peace out if you need to peace out, or
Okay.
watch the stream in Discord or whatever. But
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on my phone and go paint. But
yeah.
Thank you.
And stay in raid or leave raid.
Leave just because it'll.
I think
it'll
Zol
mess
might
with
kill
people's-
us.
Yeah, Zol hates when people are messing with the note, or not with the note, with the raid frames.
Or is it that he doesn't see them at all if it's beyond 20 people? I don't remember which.
I think it just messes with the look of it, but I could be wrong. All
And I don't blame him. I hate it too, but
yeah. Let me remove. And can we get a ready check and get some consumables down? And then I
Ooh,
will.
I want a Tazul
prep
point of
note.
view to watch. That'll be fun. I can criticize his
Yeah.
UI at the same time.
Listen, he'll
Can
tell
you-
you
can
that
you
his
screenshot
UI
it?
is perfect.
You should screenshot his UI. I want to see it.
Do you?
Not really, actually, but you know.
God, I was hoping for one of those like DK edgelord UIs to go with the League of Legends persona.
It's remarkably familiar.
Oh no, not the Legazol. He's so much nicer when you don't know Legazol.
No, I'm not cringe. I actually have a normal UI.
Yeah, no, your UI.
Oh
I
my
was
gosh.
I was super hoping for a Wrath of the Lich King era DK UI.
Completely
Alright.
normal UI.
When we're ready check, this is going to be a ready check for pull. I remember the first time that Sark was in a channel while Azul was playing League of Legends, and it was like, oh, he's a totally different person.
I feel like
His
League is all
lead
to scare
persona.
me.
Oh, I do have to change assignments very slightly. I just realized.
Thank you, Sark. I suppress my toxicity for mod rules. Okay.
Well, I'm happy you can do that. Because it
Those
is my
aren't
streaming
implied in
video.
League. In League, those are not implied. Yes.
If your name is not in the rocket stoke, please let me know so that I can fix it.
Rocket Stoke?
Yeah, in the MRT note, NS Rocket Start. If you don't see your name anywhere in the rocket thing, please let me know. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna be.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
got two names combined, so we're gonna want that.
Do you guys Vantis?
We did not Vantis this one tonight. Just, Vantis is not going to save us from what it is that we're getting up to right now.
Not with that attitude.
Certainly killing us.
What are you talking? What? We're killing it next pull.
Hell yeah, I approve. Can we get a blue buff?
No.
I can't help you anymore.
That's mid lane prio.
That's my blue
Sirs.
buff.
3, 2,
Sirs,
1.
Sirs, can we get blue buff?
I'm sorry, my game's lagging out.
Uh-oh. Everyone stack up. Everyone stack up. Stack, 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 stack.
Oh, he's got healing numbers on. Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
All right, spread out. Uh-oh.
Another stain on the carpet.
Uh-oh.
Nowhere to run now.
All right, we're recovered.
I think 2 healers dead.
It'll be okay. Everyone over to dirt side.
Right between the eyes. Line 'em up.
Remember to be on dirt side.
My turn. Gonna grind 'em to dust.
Perfect.
Have at it, mug.
Fane, you're always going to be hard assigned to that red jail, by the way. Or at least you should be. If you're not, please get into it. I might have forgotten to add you to it. My apologies.
By the way, we're not gonna have a healer kick.
Yep, that's fine.
Eat molten fish. Frost shatter.
Tip your feet.
We can get a kick on. Thank you. All right. Everyone should be on metal side except for the baiting people.
I'll handle these.
Start to walk with Lestat. We are stacked with Lestat.
Time for demolition.
All right, now we do a loose spread into our quadrants. Whoa, that was too many at once.
Mystery, I haven't even started popping yet.
That was just healers being done.
Someone popped one. Just did it. I just don't know who.
If you're melee, I am begging you, just leave the boss, please. And yeah, I think that I messed up. Yep, I need to add. That's not Finn. That's Lestat. There we go. Just kidding,
Sorry, my
Finn.
game
Now you're
crashed.
hard assigned to the right-hand jail. Yeah, sorry about that, Finn. I thought that I swapped everyone, and then I looked and I was like, oh no, that's not a Shadow Priest. That's my fellow Boomkin enjoyer. But yeah, you and a healer will always be in the red jail. I and a healer will always be in the green jail, and then we will have a visiting DPS to help us out with our sorry state of kicks.
Had Ketsy's stream unmuted, heard left, and had to do a double take.
Oh.
I was like, wait, what?
I'm sorry.
You're good. You can't predict when your computer decides to just take a dump like Muggsy do.
All over us.
No.
Can we get a priest buff real fast?
So is that what his cone is?
I mean, have you ever seen he like hunkers down to like pop a squat and then cones?
I didn't
seen
see
a
that.
corn though.
Okay, so is that what spray and pray is?
Yeah.
No, I think it's when the bombs fall. He slams the ground with his ass so hard.
Stack up on Lestat. He's marked with red. Spread out. Don't stand on those. There's one soak very far away.
That's my fault.
Soak.
I spaced out.
Just wipe it. Don't soak it. Nobody soak that. Nobody soak that. Nobody soak that. Nobody soak that.
I just heard a vanilla login sound effect.
What do you mean that was your fault?
I stood on the bomb.
Oh, I thought you were standing way out there and was like looking for your body, like how?
No, I stood right there, and it knocked me over here.
Oh, okay.
Did it not kill you instantly?
Nope, instantly killed me.
Okay, that's what I thought they'd do, but
It still throws your body though once you pop it, dead or alive.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
There's only 27 mil. I think I could have PS'd myself.
yeah, I'm just wondering how dangerous it is. It sounds very dangerous.
I have popped Ardent Defender on the first one, which is a 20%, and it takes me to like 20% HP.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's a real big defensive if you ain't a tank. If you...
So if I desperate prayer and use pain suppression on myself, I can live.
And then die to the dot that follows.
Yeah.
Flash your fade.
Yeah, get that 10% from Fade. You're invincible.
Nah, Fade doesn't exist. Fake button.
It's literally free.
Indubitably.
Do you know what else is free? Death.
Nah, not always.
I don't know, man. Funerals are expensive. Eat my
Funerals
ass
are
into
the
the
aftermath.
ocean.
Getting thrown in the ocean is not expensive, okay? That's
so
what I
nasty.
want.
That's what I'm
You don't have
saying.
to
Funerals are expensive. Eat my ass into the ocean. Make it the shark's problem. It's
You know
totally
there's
free.
There's actually ocean funerals and they cost a
2.
Oh, I mean, sure, if you do it officially. Stack on
Oh,
the
that's eating.
Okay. Time for demolition.
Spread out.
There's like one right in my face, Sketch.
Come get him.
Oh, that was. Missed soak. I'll get
my
Circe up.
ass.
Oh,
Rebuff.
got herself up. Refresh buffs. Everyone should be on dirt side except for the baiting folks. That goes to the other side. Nice job.
That's an artisan.
This one's just for you.
Don't walk that on people. Don't walk that on people. Oh boy, Presky, you got it with everything. Can we get a priest buff and a mage buff at some point, please? Circe are gonna be in the green Joe with me.
Aye, aye.
And you're gonna be the first kick on the ad in here.
Earthshaker. Feel the burn.
Ready?
Frost
Dip your
shadow.
toes.
I mean, I could just do all of them.
Stand in the middle, even if you're in the jails. Stand in the middle so you don't get hit by the feet. Alright, now we can get out.
Con.
Storm's fury.
Yeah, Nick us up. Everyone on metal side if you're not yet.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
We come and we stack with Lestat. Refresh buffs. We're stacked with Lestat.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Spread, 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 spread. I've rooted these. Alright, there's gonna be a big group soak, so keep these rooted. We're gonna do the big group soak here. Everybody's getting into this if you're not an immunity person. Oh, that was a
We
miss,
just
though.
popped all the bombs and just killed everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I only have 8 seconds to pop 4, so.
God, I hate the change to mass entangle. Finn, can you mass entangle the ads as we're going to the big soak? Sounds good. So I'm trying to hit them as they land, but I can probably hold off a few seconds.
Also, a question since it's just happened that poll.
Yep.
If whoever gets the tank line gets the cone right after, do we want them just to stay on metal side instead of trying to get to the dirt
Yeah,
side?
I think that's for the best. I think that's we haven't seen that yet before, but yeah, if you happen to get super lucky and get both mechanics, you just sit tight. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yes. Yeah.
Do you want me to hold off on popping those last 3 until after the soak? Or am I still, like, trying to speed pop those?
I would hold off on popping the last ones until after the soak. We're gonna try to have them CC'd. If they're running around, just people can try to avoid them, and then we'll get them after the soak.
Okay, I'll just pop the 1 and then I'll just wait to bubble until after.
Yeah.
And remember, jails touch wall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
We stack, 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 stack. Spread. I kept saying it because there were people who weren't stacked, by the way. When I say to stack, that means everybody.
Nowhere to run now.
So.
Come over to dirt side.
Right between the eyes. My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
You ripped last second
I
before.
didn't. You taunted it too, man. That's fucking.
Okay, just
shit.
everyone. Sorry, just everyone go into the fire. It's fine. These things happen.
Also, those jails are perfect.
Pick up your teeth.
Nothing is
Oh
perfect.
yeah, those
in
are
this
really
world.
good.
Like the right one could have been a little closer to fire, but like it doesn't matter. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I'm afraid to backpedal, because I start putting range between me and the boss, I'm just gonna get them to lose threat.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like I could get every kick. In
If
a
you can get
jail.
every kick, that's awesome, and then I can just cover it back up with beam or the.
I mean, you do have the best kick in the game.
Yeah.
30-yard range, 12-second cooldown,
It is beautiful.
and you have an immunity. Yeah, great game.
Yeah. God. He already ripped the immunity on the first pull too.
It's only
Taking
once
full
every 30 minute
advantage.
immunity.
I am a queen and I deserve these things.
God's favorite princess.
God's favorite.
Can we get a blue buff and a yell?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Stack. Oh, spread. Sorry, I called that super late. That's in a soak.
Nowhere to run now.
Soak.
Oh, I'm gonna get Slurp up. We're gonna need him. Refresh buffs.
This one's just for you.
On the dirt side.
My time. Gonna grind them to
When
dust.
we get chance, can we please refresh buffs?
Shaker. Eat molten fish.
Ready to dip?
Frost shatter.
Dip.
Alright, slow DPS on the left jail. Watch the lines here, left jail. Watch the lines. And break this out.
Storm's fury.
At the ad spin.
I love watching you work. Can
Oh,
you
we
teach
didn't.
me that
The thing.
trick?
My bad. I stuck a little too slow.
I was wondering why I didn't squat.
Stott was excited for it, man. So it brings him joy in life.
If he's not shitting on us, he's shitting on us.
You know, a dragon buff.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you, Dirk.
1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Stack.
Time for demolition.
Red.
Let's paint the town red.
Coming over to dirt side.
Right between the eyes. My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug. Earth Shaker.
Okay, I fucked up my kit.
Anyone going left with spears are gonna have to run a bit.
Up your feet. Dip.
Don't watch it.
Another stain on the carpet. Storm's fury.
What?
Metal side. Start stacking with the stop.
There's a little one.
Stack, 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 stack. Everybody please stack.
This joint is rigged to
Spread, 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 spread. Spread into your quadrant. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
We got one far out here.
Okay, I'm not gonna pop anymore.
Alright, this is the group soak. Come to the middle. I'm gonna spot root one of these.
Rooting.
Okay, bubble popping.
Yep. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch it, watch it.
right between the eyes. Pick up your teeth.
Oh boy, it's
I
soak.
don't think that side, but I move. Just so block it.
Yeah, it gets reversed. The second one.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
because we're immediately going to dirt after this.
Yes. Skinny line goes to dirt, cone goes to metal. So it's the opposite direction for the second one. Yeah.
But doesn't the big soak go like on the
On
line and
skull.
not on the dirt side?
It goes on skull.
Okay, because I thought it was ended up getting placed kind of like on the dirt side. That's why I
it was-
moved for the line, because I
Gotcha.
thought the line was supposed to go through the dirt, kind of like where I was pre-positioned, but it looked like the big soak got dropped on my head.
That is 11 in the raid plan.
Yeah, because it looks like where Mugsy's standing is where the big soak is supposed to be dropped, and my tanking position was a little bit further past him, but he got dropped on my head instead.
But, so big soak is right along this line where it intersects with middle. I'd ping it better, but you know, Mugsy's in the way of the ping.
Yeah, there's like right underneath him, there's actually a hazard rectangle that's like yellow and black that you can see. That's probably a pretty good reference point for that mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah, try, I guess when you bring Mugsy over, try to bring him. Ooh, do we have any markers left? I don't think we do.
Square?
I guess technically we'll use it for now and then it'll go away later, but like with Skull where it is, try to bring Mugsy about there. Just because that way when we finish the group soak, we'll be able to quickly get back into our, you know, we'll be able to very quickly soak up the bombs that, like, there's going to be bombs over there. So it'll be helpful for us to get over there quickly, if that makes sense. And that's an approximate. You might have to bring him a little bit farther away.
Oh no,
Easy
I'm
rest
dropping it
judgment.
right on that fucking pixel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Stack, 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 stack.
Time for demolition.
Spread out. Don't stand in those. Don't stand in those.
Let's paint the town red. This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Everyone's on dirt side.
Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
I'll move it just to be safe. Alright, try on your own.
Earth Shaker. Feel the burn.
Ooh. Jail's done.
Get ready to dip your feet.
Slow down on this ad, please. Please don't
Yep.
kill it, Clever. You shouldn't be DPSing this.
Not.
Storm's fury.
Everyone to blue side.
I'll handle these punks.
Gonna move just a hair more.
Yep.
We did
Watch
have 3
us.
people go right for that last ice spear.
Soak here, stack here, stack here. Stack, 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 stack. Oh, there, the spread. Oh boy.
Let's paint the town
Oh,
red.
someone popped one. Okay, everyone have the mine in the way.
Yep, everyone get out of it. Everyone
Direction
get,
the
or
boss
get into
is
this rather.
facing is where the soap line is.
Okay, now we move into position for next jails, yeah?
Yeah.
So now we come over to yellow side. This is all brand new, remember? We are coming over to brown side. Everyone to brown side. Everyone to brown side.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Whatever question you had, I will answer after.
I don't think I have far enough back.
Be into position for jails. This is the one where the labels
Left.
might be a little bit funny, but hopefully the pictures make sense.
Shaker.
Oh,
Okay, I'm taking this over here.
Yep.
I am in the wrong spot.
there you go. This is new. Lith died with theirs, and they were the only one over there. Damage taken reduced by 99%. That goon's not dying. When we have the spears for this, there's supposed to come to orange and star.
Can you teach me that trick?
Yeah.
Let me just double check the sheet.
After the jails go out and, rather, after Sketch gets punched, you drift the boss back toward the fire circle in the middle. So that everybody is close to the fire circle when Frost Boots happens.
Yep.
I don't think there's enough time for that. I think the ice is going to come out before he can get the boss all the way back. So you guys should have to be pre-positioned.
You know,
yeah.
While that tank frontal is going on, Raid needs to pre-position near the fire so that all the ice lancers are coming from the same spot.
Yeah.
I move Skull back to where it was. Because that hazard sign is actually going to be too far away from where we're dropping the jails.
And we do need to make sure there's space for Sketch to go between jails.
Yeah, God, I don't... Let me look at the... And Circe was
was, like, a
actually
little
in the wrong one, so...
I was in the wrong one. I
Finn
overthought
was
it.
dead, by the way. That would be why there was no one in there with you.
There was like a little space in between Star and Purple, but the rest of them were like wall to wall. Even Purple was on like the encounter wall, so I had to like run back to find an opening to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think where you moved him to, Sketches, where we just try and bounce him. That's one of the spots where we try and bounce him back and forth in the dirt section.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I took him to the spot I was supposed to, there was enough space, so I would have just tracked Gold all the way around those prisons, running it.
It's Gold.
It's the
So-
slide 12 for that one.
Right. So I posted a picture with a progression of what the Liberation of Undermine weak aura looks like. If you are left, then you are the green left circle. If you are, I think it's far right, you are the third green circle on the right, not the orange one on the right. And if you are just regular right, I think that that's technically the one in the middle. But it will be, man, I don't know, Fuzz, we might have to develop that for you something special. Ignore the big red circles. The big red circles are not relevant. And then that orange circle is relevant in the next phase. Yes. Were you in the left jail with me? Yes.
I think I'm supposed to be in Diamond.
I'm really confused about that.
Am I in
because
Circle?
I
You're
was
in
told to go
Circle.
to Diamond.
Okay.
Yes. Sir should have been in Circle with me. You and I will always be together, Sirs.
Okay, then I'll just stick to you like glue.
Yeah.
With the exception of the quadrant stuff, I will stick to you like glue.
So the way it will work is Circe and I plus a freebie DPS will be in Circle. Sin and Finn will be on Diamond with a freebie DPS. And then Azul and Clever will be on Purple with a freebie DPS.
I was on the outside of the wall. Little trapped little guy. Also kind of forgot that this fight has more jails.
Don't worry, there's a third set.
And yes, the jails that we break out of are different from this one, but if you DPS the ad slow enough, then the ice lances will break the wall and you can just walk out while DPSing. And you don't have to worry about accidentally breaking the wrong wall. Correct, Finn. Yep. You and Sin will always be partnered, tonight that is, you and Sin will always be partnered into the same jail set.
Let us know when you're ready, Lestat.
I'm ready.
Can we do blue buff? Oh, and because I'm doing jail things, someone call out for... I think, Sark, you've been doing it quite well, calling out for baiting in that middle fire puddle there.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
We're stacked. Stack, 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 stack. And spread. I'm gonna get Finn up because we're gonna need him.
Let's paint the town red.
Try to bring that all the way into the wall, remember. That goes all the way into the wall. We do not put that anywhere else.
This one's just for you.
Everyone should be on dirt side.
To my tiny pal.
There's going to be less room for the jails here. Jails are going to have to move forward a bit because that soak was too far forward. So just be aware that we are going to have to slightly adjust the positioning of the jails here for the tanks. So, green cage stack with Ketsi. Approximately.
Feel the burn. Frost shatter.
Can I get a grip as well? Thank you.
Metal side. Coming and standing with Lestat.
Be my guest, see?
Stack, stack, stack.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. Pop a defensive here and get these soaks.
Two
Missed soaks on the left, yeah.
Someone popped another bomb.
My turn, gonna grind them to dust. Have at
It's not where that goes. Trying to
Yeah.
put it in the right place.
Yeah, make sure when you get this soak that you are completely standing against the wall. You really throw off the positioning of the tanks and everybody else when you're standing off the wall.
I forgot to fly out of the jail. I could have abandoned you, Ketsi.
It's funny because I was watching, I was like, Sark's got to be so bored in here.
I think I can kill that thing in one combo.
I'm sure you could. And then there's me that's like, I actually have to stop DPSing sometimes. And I was like waiting. I'm like, okay, a broken wall. Now I can leave.
I was just kind of idly living flaming, like,
Just slash dance. Oh, a couple people need a repair, so I'm gonna drop a repair bot real quick. He's over by the green marker.
Yeah, I just completely forgot to just leave.
Oh yeah, I ran out of
You're
battle
free.
pots. We'll drop more battle pots next pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Stack up. I know it's a mess to see everything, but try.
Time for demolition.
Back, 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 back into your quadrants.
Let's paint the town red.
Run that into the wall, into the wall, into the wall.
This one's just for you.
Everyone should be on dirt side.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug. Earthshaker. Feel the burn.
Get close to the fire.
Alright, stop DPSing the green ad.
Frost
Get your feet in.
Oh, watch this jailbreak.
Earth's fury.
Everyone should be metal side now.
Oh, I love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
I got stunned as I was going across.
Oh, gotcha.
Fucking hunters.
Left side is slaughtering that ad.
Yeah, you may as well hold off on pots, actually. Good point. We'll just, we'll use them in the last hour. And then any remainders people can use in keys or whatever else they feel like using them for.
Gotta get my cheat macro out.
Five,
Need
four,
a dragon buff.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Stack, stack, stack.
This joint is rigged to
Spread.
explode. Let's paint the town red.
Holy fuck.
What?
Got this mechanic with 10-0.
Yeah, shit's rough. I'll get
Doesn't
you up.
look-
Yep.
What in
Everyone
the
come over to
dick?
dirt side. Refresh buffs.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug. Earthshaker. Feel the burn.
Alright, slow DPS in the blue.
Prep,
Oh, not
prep
the
your
blue,
feet,
the
prep
green
your
one.
feet.
Frost shatter.
Dip your feet.
Watch these lines. Green side.
Another stain on the carpet.
Oh, I can't get her up.
Fury.
Oh fuck. Did not mean to hover that far at all.
Come over to metal side, everybody. Blue side, blue side.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Don't get stunned, don't get stunned. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack, stack, stack.
This joint is rigged to
Slowly spread out, slowly spread out. Watch these brown circles. Watch them, watch them. Alright, this is going to be the big group soak. I'm going to root these. Any of these remaining ones. Oh shit, I can't soak this one.
That's a bit far from Skull. Watch that mine.
Yep.
Pick up your teeth.
Or the tank line.
Yeah, we cannot pop those bombs right after that. There's no way.
Between the eyes.
Yeah.
Line 'em up.
That was someone walking into it with the swirly.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
That's like bombs right after that. Insane.
Is Skull in the right place?
It's a little too close to moon on that line.
Yeah, I moved. Oh God, sorry.
Oh,
Goodbye, cruel
That-
throw a B-res onto a res person.
B-res
I think he
something.
forgot to miss.
I
He kicked him in the knee, and then that was it.
was trying to. I moved Moon forward there because it was like next to Skull, which is not correct. I think. Let me.
Get a little closer to that hazard thing, because I think the hazard spot is too far.
It's supposed. So that's where Skull is supposed to be, and then I guess Moon probably be more like here-ish. I'm wary of putting it too close to it, basically.
I'm watching the pixels.
Yeah.
What is Moon for?
So it's temporary, but it's basically where we want to bring Muggsy.
It's a rally point.
Yeah, it's where, and like, you know, as we get into P3 and we use Moon over here, like, we'll just get the reps in, and like Lestat will just be like muscle memory here, and then everyone else will muscle memory follow him to this location. But it's just a marker so that people can rally there.
I was just
Yeah.
totally lost as all.
I'm gonna refresh on buffs because somebody wiped the raid and I don't know who it was.
Wow.
Want to go break or do another poll?
Oh yeah, actually, it's a good point. We'll go on break. You're right. I didn't even notice the time. And yeah, once again, Jump has a really helpful weak aura for seeing the mines.
Mm-hmm. It is super nice. Giant stop signs.
Sure. Yep. The cone?
That one does not swing,
No.
no.
Nope. That one you point. Yeah. The swing is not until later. It'll be it'll be on
Phase
a
two, I
blue
think,
side
right?
swing, yeah.
Is it phase 2? No, it's slide 15, so it's not too far off.
Alright, let me see.
I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say. That's so fucked. I was gonna say when you get fingered, that's when you want to break the ads.
Oh lord.
Spray and pray.
Do you get a debuff when you pop an ad? Or do you take a specific kind of damage? 'Cause I just want to like look and figure out specific damage.
You
Do you
die.
mean when you run over a
know that.
landmine?
When you pop a bomb, like when you
Yeah,
run
you
into it with your
do.
face.
You just die. Like Igus.
I know.
Yes,
I
I have a
know.
debuff on me.
Is 23.
Okay. What's the debuff called?
Unstable crawler mine.
Thank you.
It's like a
And it's
500
a skull
times
with
bomb
orange.
damage or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So for context, I'm just gonna share because this isn't an embarrassing question, John. You're fine. John wanted to know if one of his abilities was causing him to like jump to them and pop it.
Oh.
And I want to make sure that he is taking a specific debuff or not when that happens. Because like that's a totally valid question. Don't feel bad for asking.
Yeah, killing spree, just teleporting nothing personnel.
Yeah, I mean, so you did on the pull before I accidentally wiped the raid. You did pop one bomb on that pull. Let me check another one.
The one time you wanted to switch to outlaw and it's trolling you.
You did pop another one on wipe 18. And these are just having the debuff. This isn't like walking them and dying. You popped another one on wipe 14. So either you're walking into them, standing on them, or yeah, your killing spree is having the time of its fucking life.
I mean, they can be under the boss too, so it's possible it's teleporting you to the boss at a bad
Yeah,
spot.
if you're popping them and you don't have a debuff because you just popped them, then
Also, you could get unlucky because when you use killing spree, it teleports you back to where you did it. So you land exactly on it.
yeah,
Little-
it looks
I
like
think-
a couple of times you definitely did take the debuff without dying. A couple of times you did take it with dying, but I mean, you were alive for like 5 seconds with the debuff, so I imagine that that's killing spree.
I think if you're gonna tank them on accident, evasion will let you live it. I think that's it though.
We don't want to.
Well, I mean, I think the problem is that he's accidentally popping it and killing the group.
You want him timed pop for a reason.
Yeah.
We can survive 4 of the debuff, but that's if the healers are all ready to pump. But 2 is... And you can reset the duration of the debuff if you like pop one right before it ends. Then it's just a nightmare.
Listen, let's just all swap the paladin besides one mage. Pop all the bombs at the same time. Easy.
Why the one mage?
You need lust. And they have
I'd
an
prefer not
immunity.
to hit like a wet noodle, thanks.
They're like one of the top 5 best raid DPS. Right?
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if you had.
I mean, Devastation's at the tip top.
Then why aren't you playing one soul?
All right, I'll just swap to stop healing.
It's a COVID tank.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, yeah, that's how it normally looks, but when it's empowered, it's a death sweep.
Let's see.
Can we use the ads as meeting points instead of moon? Or is that too far?
We use the what?
The ads. Like, we just broke one of the ads' shields. Could we just go to that ad?
I think
instead
that's
of
gonna
moon?
be too far. Like maybe the close ones,
yeah,
but
it's gonna be pretty
the
far.
the far red is usually up against the wall, and that's gonna be a trip.
Sure.
Wear pants.
What? Ketsy lost her pants?
Yeah. Definitely streaming with camera on, pants off.
You just don't stand
the
up.
only way
And
to
it's
do it.
fine.
It's the
Hell.
You
Wait a
got me
second.
there. Pants, are you present?
Are you present?
He might have run AFK.
AA.
Who else are we? Oh, 2, 3, 1, 2. Trying to figure out. I'm sorry, not used to having too many spare bodies on the roster. I might just right-click invite somebody.
It's just too much power.
Yeah. Oh, I jam that, I think. We'll just do that because pants is missing, so wait, no, that's still too many bodies. Wait, hang on a second. I can't count. My brain catching up.
Did you say your brain is catching up?
Yeah, it's working. It's happening.
Doubt it.
The hamster wheel is spinning around.
It's, man, dude, my hamster is... It's like 3 years old at this point.
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah, that's my point. We're gonna do that for now. Just because, Prez, you've been doing great at mechanics here. You don't really need any additional... and then Zol will keep you in until Pants makes a return. Gotcha! Holy shit. Yeah, where's that week aura? I'm gonna throw that in the rating announcements. Just, there you go. That's a very helpful week aura. I'm gonna repost it. We're summoning people. Someone tell me if and when Pants returns to us.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
This month.
I
still
came
hear
back
his
from
voice.
getting a drink.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
He doesn't miss.
Yeah, let us know when you're
coming.
back. Okay.
I had Azul full screen and stepped away for literally 2 minutes.
I was say it was the exact 2 minutes that we started to say your name.
Yep. Really, that's my talent.
Let me make sure that we've got a note for this too. Opening up.
Oh, I can go get my House of Cards now.
Enjoy. Wait.
We haven't